One day, Jesus was teaching when a man who was an expert in the law stood up and asked, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus replied, "What is written in the law?" The man answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus said, "You have answered correctly. Do this and you will live." But the man, wanting to justify himself, asked, "And who is my neighbor?" So Jesus told a story, a parable, that would change the way people thought about love and compassion forever. He said, a man was traveling from Jerusalem down to Jericho, a dangerous road known for thieves. On his journey, he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him lying half dead on the side of the road. Not long after, a priest came along the same path. He saw the wounded man, but he crossed to the other side and walked away. A little later, a Levite, another religious man, came and looked at him, but he too passed by without helping. Then came a Samaritan, a man from a group despised by the Jews. Yet when the Samaritan saw the injured traveler, his heart was filled with compassion. He knelt beside him, cleaned his wounds with oil and wine, and wrapped them with cloth. He lifted the man onto his own donkey and took him to an inn. There he cared for him through the night. The next morning, he gave the innkeeper 2 silver coins and said, "Please take care of him. When I return, I'll repay you for any extra expense." When Jesus finished the story, he turned to the man and asked, "Which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers?" The man replied softly, "The one who showed him mercy." And Jesus said, "Go and do likewise." The parable of the Good Samaritan reminds us that love has no boundaries. It isn't about religion, race, or status. It's about compassion. True love sees a need and acts, just as Jesus taught us to love one another. Bible reference: Luke 10:25-37.